we have achieved remarkably well with regards to information, documentation and upscaling of our work to get the world to know that. I think we developed a robust management information system that is generating concrete impact stories about what ActionAid is doing. Also strengthened our work around women's rights and protecting them against domestic violence. There was this difficult situation we faced with a gang-raped lady, and we managed to resolve that in a way in which was pleasant for everybody in the end.
Bakansala bange ne ba lawyers banga ba ActionAid ne basobola okujja ne bangamba n'okuddayo ewaka ntwalirizewo akabanga akatono noonyereza enju kubanga asa yabagambye bagenda kumpaaki obuyambi.
Yazze nga talina amaanyi naye kati amaanyi agalina ayeeyagala.
The most remarkable thing we did in that case was to help this young girl reconcile with herself. That's not easy. You can deal with health issues, physical issues quite easily, but mental issues. And we're able to help her reconcile with herself and realize that, she can make it in life.
Obubaka bwempa ActionAid nebaza. Tibebale. Tibebale nnyo okunyamba okunzija mu nnaku. Okunfuula ow'ensonga nange okulaba kati nga ndi mubamu. Essaawa eno ne bwe mba ntambula weewaawo mulimu aboogera ebibi naye ne bwe mba ntambula mpulira nga nange bampa ekitiibwa.
This anti-corruption caravan was able to demonstrate that the fight against corruption should not just be concentrated in Kampala or in urban areas, because we created a moving platform.
You reach there, they tell you there is no injection. First bring 500 for injection. When you give the money, you see the nurse picking the injection.
So we are able to mobilize over 60,000 people to speak against corruption in the popular anti-corruption caravan that we did in 50 districts in August. And the communities are now aware that corruption is a vice and they should be able to speak as citizens against corruption.
Now, the good number of deaf pupils have access to education. Some are in primary school, some in secondary school, some have got jobs through the partnership of ActionAid and UNAD.
This is a program of ActionAid and it is intended to improve upon the responsiveness of public policy or government policies.
One thing I told them is that not having cash is not poverty. It's not necessarily the poverty. The whole of this barrel is going to be very rich the moment we change attitude.
When we talk about land and land issues or land-related issues in Amoro, I feel so disturbed and disappointed.
We are able to support over 152 women to regain access to their productive resources, especially land in Masindi, in Lira, Apach and Oyam districts and in Kapchora areas where land issues are problematic.
One of the entry points was to use my own personal experience, the life that I went through, just to try and highlight to them that everyone else can make it in life.
The project that we are implementing specifically is looking at abandonment of the practice.
The greatest successes that we see on the ground as of now are women themselves championing the campaigns against gender-based violence.
So they advised this girl to be exchanged with the council. So this girl came to school. We went with the Peace Club, talked to the members. They had even given her the husband. But we went and reported this matter to the Child Protection Unit. We took a step to police. So that's why you are seeing this girl now in school.
We are seeing more of children going back to school, though a number of them are still within the kraals. Through these peace initiatives, other children will be reached out to go back to actually school.
We managed to raise funds which was able to fund the 65 partners, both national and local partners, and working in 34 districts in the country.
We've received good feedback from our stakeholders, especially the Institute of Certified Public Accountants awarded us an award for financial reporting. We believe that next year, with all the energies we've put in, we'll improve in reporting on time, ensuring we follow the grants conditions, but also we maintain a very cordial and positive relationship with our donors.
ActionAid, I believe, is making such a significant contribution to the development of Uganda, and in particular, dealing with people issues. There are many challenges we face. There is a difficult governance and political terrain in the country, but all we need is more courage and belief and convictions that what we are doing is the right thing for the country and we should not relent.
ActionAid this year has achieved quite a lot. In different areas, in all our programs, we've had success. Now that is due to the internal structure. Our structure is such that we have a board, and that board is made up of about 12 individuals, and it meets regularly. And what is also very interesting is that most of the board members, in most times, we have full board, which is very important and also supports the organization as well.